Hello, my name's Jamie. I'm one of the Xero experts here at HSJ, and I'm here today to deliver you a few top tips for invoicing within Xero. So let's jump on in and see what we can go through. So this is your sales screen within Xero. You've got a little help section up here at the top. We've also the great help links you can jump in. You can hide that, get rid of it, and then you've got all your selections at the top. You've then got your hyperlink boxes, so we're going to jump into the awaiting payment. We've got a status on the right hand side here that we're going to talk about in a little bit, but let's jump into our plus sign, create a new invoice. And from here we're going to use my favourite client, we're going to use basket case. And then as you can see here, a little hyperlink pops up with add last item. So if you've invoiced somebody before, you're going to get this option. So if it's a regular thing, it will pre-fill all of the data that you've already put in, and then you just be able to edit the quantities you need it, the price, anything can be amended, delete a line, whatever it might be. But it gives you that base to start from, so you don't have to retype everything out from scratch. It's a regular invoice. And then you can change your branding here as well. You've got a little preview function in the right hand side, so you can choose your preview and have a look at how that would look on the PC and on your mobile. So that was the special projects. We're going to jump to the standard invoice and have a look. It immediately changes, so you can see what that looks like, and again gives you all the payment terms and stuff at the bottom. So we can approve. You've got all of these options here. You can approve next, approve, and add another one if you want to jump straight on in, or just approve is the only invoice you're doing. It helps to speed the process up, so you don't have to then come out and go back in and click another invoice. Each invoice has its own history, so you can see here that I've created and approved the invoice. We're going to go into email this to the client, so you set up the email templates within the settings page, and then we've sent that, so our client now receives the online invoice that we've already previewed. And if I were to refresh the page, we can show you how quickly that history updates. So it updates immediately to say that I've sent the invoice out. From here you can see this is your client invoice. So the client gets to view all of this information as so, and then you've got your big green Pay Now button there, which they can link to pay through or view the outstanding bills. And for that, all they need to do is create their own Xero account. They don't need to be a Xero subscriber. They just need to create their free account, and then they'll click the Pay Now button, take them to the payment portal, which for us here is PayPal. So if I jump back into the settings, I'm going to be able to show you. In fact, no, let's go back to the invoicing. Sorry, we'll go over that. You can see here that it's immediately updated to say it's viewed. We'll jump back into the history and we can see that the invoice has been viewed. It gives you a date and timestamp, which is a great way to deal with those customers that say they haven't received the invoice when you can clearly see they viewed it. So if we go across into the payment services, we'll see here that we've got the PayPal set up. We've got all of these options here: Go Cardless, Stripe, and a few others as well to go through, which will talk to Xero, and you can deal with all those prices as well. So if we go in, this is your invoice branding. This is what a standard invoice template looks like. You can change the font, all of that sort of stuff. You can untick and retick things in, and choose the payment account if you're using PayPal, or if you've got a card account that you've already added in the payment services section earlier. And that is it. So they're your top tips. So we've gone over a few things. We've gone over the add last item, quickly amend and delete items, the ability to see the history of the item and see if those online invoices have been added or not. The payment portal that we talked about earlier as well, PayPal and credit cards, so they're going to be brought more forward facing, so you're able to see them on the face of the invoice at the point of choosing that as well. But you basically attach them to the brands. And where we've selected special projects and standard, we've then brought up those items and that will be attached to those. So again, great ways to speed up and deliver invoices straight to your customer and give them the ability to pay that immediately to help improve cash flow and all those sorts of things. So if you have any other burning Xero questions, then let me know and I'll either answer them in a vlog like this, or we can have a little bit of dialogue and discuss where we go from there. My name's Jamie. Thank you very much.